on the couch, watching soccer, or I should say football. For what? I go back to work and make less. I don't think so, pendejo.
That money's out. That money is out. But the stimulus program is done, and I think the dumbing down of our society is done. Yeah. Ever since they took civics out of nobody knows how the fucking government works. It's unbelievable. It is. No, nobody knows how the fucking government works. They don't know the Bill of Rights, the Constitution. It's people like, I don't know. But I will say, I am going to run for president.
You can do
Not
it!
this country. Not this country. From Bolivia. They know how to fucking, you know what's amazing? This is a true story. This is true. You know, Bolivia, when you vote for the president, that night they find out who fucking won. How do they fucking do that? How do they have that technology? In Bolivia. We gotta bring people from fucking Bolivia to come here. Whatever sandals they have. So start counting. But it is something else. Alright. This is some new shit I was thinking about. I didn't know. Okay. No, we need to know who's gonna win. We have to. You know, that's why we're gonna bring the people from Bolivia in. You know, they would have helped. They would have got it done. They have the technology. They're not like this backwards country like America. Bolivia, they figured it out. They would figure it out by like 11 o'clock. They would have known who in Clark County, Pennsylvania, who really won, you know, whether it was the reality TV star or the guy with Alzheimer's. They would have known. It's not okay. He's not okay. And it's not okay that everyone seems to be okay with this. If Trump was president and he was like, they would be burning, they would have fucking, Democrats would have fucking jumped into the Capitol building. They would have. Listen, hey, I'm a liberal. I'm a fucking San Francisco 1970s liberal. What's just happened? Which, you know, gay rights, you know, civil rights, of course, women's rights, equal pay, whatever. Hey, whatever you want to call yourself, a man, a woman, elbow, or I'll call you that. You know, but that makes me an arch conservative now. So fuck it, I don't know what to tell you. It doesn't seem to be, you know, I mean, we want diversity, except diversity of opinion. Diversity of ideas. We want people looking differently, saying the same shit. That's where we're at. Like, you know, Kamala Harris is just about 8 mumbles and 1 flight of stairs away from being president. Well, I'm proud to say we got our troops finally, after 21 years. We got them out of Vietnam. What? What's it? Iraq. What Iraq? Iraq. What is it? Iraq. Iraq. We got them out of Iraq. What? Walk off the stage. What? Fast. Which way is left? You guys hear that voice? Well, the press have been a little nicer to this administration. I'm starting to think the press don't like Trump. Are you getting that vibe? You getting that vibe at all? It's not the nicest.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm the only guy you're ever going to meet who made a movie with him. I did it at Home Alone 2. I wouldn't have guessed he would be president of the United States one day, but I don't care. He hired me one time, you know. What is that? Jesus, did not, I don't know what show you expected, but this is what we got. There's a big shit going on about voter ID. You guys okay? Hang on. You all right? Turn off your phone, hang on. There you go. You guys okay? No, it's okay. It's all right. Turn it off. It's all right. Look, this is already fucked up, the show. Don't worry about it. The fucking phone ain't gonna make this thing worse. You know what I'm saying? We already had like one emergency, one child abducted on the highway. What else could happen? Maybe a mudslide in the fire, maybe. I don't know if you realize this is fire season in California. Fire season in California is January to December. Fire season. It's fucked up shit. No, this voter ID thing is happening. Man, you know how fucked up your life has to be to not have like one piece of ID, like not one? You know how tough that, you know how messed up your life has to be? Yeah, I'd like to fly, I have a ticket to fly to Los Angeles, yeah, and the American, it's a flight 4118, yeah. Can I see some ID? Fuck! I knew there was gonna be a catch. I got a friend who can vouch for me. Yeah, well, he could come. He's just, there's an Amber Alert on him. I don't know. He's the only guy who can vouch for me. Anyway, it is nice to kind of, it's a little still freaky, you know, to be, I will tell you that, like, fear was used against us. To be afraid when you're in an emotional state. You don't think fucking clearly. And that's what happened, is that our common sense, and I'm not saying that our common sense, they attacked our common sense, because when you're emotional, you're not thinking clearly, and your common sense kind of goes out the window, and you go with like, what the fuck, what, dead, who, huh? Because when it first happened, this is the only time this whole pandemic was, they were actually able to really get the public to do things that they had never done before, because the Constitution and our Bill of Rights was not written for times of plenty and times of good. They were meant for when times it got tough and to prevent tyranny that just happened in our fucking country. Now, let me explain to because when it first happened, it's understandable. And, you know, it's like, you know, it first happened, you know, you heard the news, like, oh, fuck, what? There's what? Pandemic. What is that? People what? Virus? Okay. What? Well, they're full of shit. They're always full of shit. They fucking lie all the time. They tried this thing with swine flu. It's like, what? And then it was like, but everybody had it on their phone. It was like, oh, maybe they're not full of shit this time. No. Common sense. They fucking lie. That's what they do. They're fucking liars. They lie all the time. They benefit off this shit. Maybe they're not lying this time. But no. It's only killing old people. It's only killing old. Maybe it's not only killing old people. No. It's only killing people who are really, really out of shape. I'm really, really out of shape. It's like, oh, fuck. Maybe there's something to this. Maybe, I don't know, but it was all on our phone, because they tried this shit before. You know, swine flu. Swine flu! Swine flu! You scared of that? You gotta get your shot. Swine flu! No, I'm not scared of pigs. No, I had a bacon sandwich this morning. Yeah, what about bird flu? No. I just shot one. Zika, mosquitoes. What about H1N1? You know, letters, numbers, together. Scared? No. Thank you. This one, they got us. This is the one that got us, you know. you know? And I don't mean to diminish this virus at all. I mean, 99.9% cure rate if you're under 70 years old. But I don't mean to diminish this at all. 98% cure rate if you're over 70. I don't mean to diminish this. This is a very deadly, dangerous disease. Luckily, it's very segregated. We're very lucky, you know. This disease, you know, it's a very selective virus. Very selective. If you want to get your hair cut, dead! Get your nails done, fucking dead! Get your dead! You want to go to Target, Walmart, alright, let him in. Hey guys, you got a restaurant standing up, fucking dead! You sit down in a restaurant, virus will go right over your fucking head. I don't mean to diminish this virus in any way. It's a very deadly, dangerous virus, especially if you're already extremely close to death. If you're at death's door, this virus can be the thing that does this to you.